everybody, I'm Chef Julie and this is Lauren, and we're coming to you from Festival Foods Kitchen to talk all about oats.
I love oats, Julie. They're really high in protein, they're high in fiber, they can even help lower cholesterol levels, so while they're really good for you food, they're also super delicious and versatile. So today I have a whole assortment of the different oats. So, you're in the grocery store and there's all these different varieties. Of course, there's the instant, which most people go for. They cook the fastest. And I brought in my favorite instant oatmeal variety today, which is the their Oat Revolution is what they're called.
Those are delicious.
Yes, so they're steel-cut instant oats. They come in flavored varieties like this maple brown sugar over here, and they come in plain varieties that you can kind of dress up on your own. And what I love about these so much is they come in this little pouch here. In the pouch, you fill it up with water up to this line here. You put it in the bowl with the oatmeal, put it in the microwave, and it's good to go in 2.5 minutes. So it's super convenient. I love bringing these to work in the morning. Super easy to make.
So you don't even need a measuring cup or anything because that does it all.
Right, exactly. So those are really awesome. We also here have these old-fashioned oats. So old-fashioned oats are kind of the most typical oats. They're steamed, rolled, and pressed, as you can see here. So they're all kind of flat like this. So they also cook very quickly.
And they're really perfect for recipes like cookies and different things like that.
You got it. Yep. And you can even process them to make your own oat flour, which is really also great to use in baking and that type of thing. And then we have my absolute favorite right here, which are steel-cut oats.
My favorite too. They're really filling.
Yes, and these are very nutty. So they're hulled, and then they're cut with steel. So as you can see, they're a little bit kind of different texture here. But Quaker Oats actually just came out with a new variety that's a quick 3-minute oat. So really fast to cook in the microwave. And again, you can add in all your favorite toppings and things like that. So these are definitely my favorite. And then lastly, for anybody who needs to eat gluten-free, oats are inherently gluten-free, but oftentimes they come in contact with, gluten-containing ingredients like wheat, barley, and rye. So you have to look for the certified gluten-free oats. And these right here, this Bob's Red Milk brand, these are found right in our Natural and Organic department at Festival.
I love that brand too. That's awesome.
Yes, definitely love these. So all these different varieties, the great thing about it, like we said, is you can make your own, oatmeal creation. So what do you have for us today, Chef Julie?
Well, I have some really fun ideas for ways to top your oatmeal. And because it's kind of a blank slate, like you were saying, we can do savory or sweet toppings. So some of the savory ones I want to show you because this is my favorite. I love the fact of kind of changing things up and not just always making my oats sweet. So what I have, this one's my favorite, and it's actually a sunny side up egg, so a fried egg with avocado and then salsa. So it's kind of like a Southwestern breakfast. And then also we have green onions and cheddar. So a perfect classic combination, easy to throw on your oatmeal.
Those are really great dinner options. If you're coming home late from work and need something really quick to make, really excellent dinner ideas.
Yes, I love oatmeal for dinner, especially the savory options.
Yes, definitely.
And then, of course, if you're in the mood for something sweet, we have a couple of different options here. I mean, they're really endless, but these are two of my favorites. We have some fresh blueberries, sunflower seeds, and then agave. So you got that sweetness, you have that fresh fruit, and then that crunch from the nuts.
And what is agave exactly?
It's actually a sweetener, so you can find that again in the natural organic area. It's very sweet, so you only need a little bit.
Okay, and could I use like a maple syrup or honey or something similar to that if I didn't have agave?
That's what's so great about these is if you can kind of choose whichever sweetener you like the best and what kind of flavor you want in there. So that's what's great. And then this one here, we have molasses. So it has that kind of brown sugary.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah, I love brown sugar. And then the fact of just having that molasses is great with pecans because those go so well together. And then a fresh banana just sliced up.
Oh, I love this. I love it because these are really good ideas, but I can also substitute, what I have at home if I only have frozen fruit or things like that. Those are really good ideas.
Yeah, you could use different nuts or whatever you have at home you could use. So it keeps it really exciting so you don't feel like you're eating the same oatmeal every day. Even though maple syrup and brown sugar is awesome, you can have some different opportunities here.
Yes, and this is probably what I would normally make at home, which is just, a little bit of cinnamon sugar and things like that, but that's also still really great and nutritious.
Right, there's nothing wrong with that, but if you're looking for some different ideas, you can certainly make up your own. So
yes, these are great ideas.
And then there's two other fun things I want to tell you about with oats. So we can actually make some overnight oatmeal, and there's two different ways you can do it. The easiest way is actually just putting your oats, and I used the old-fashioned, or you could use the steel cut, and mixed it with liquid, and you want to use equal parts.
Okay.
And milk is the best option, and you can use any milk. If you like almond milk or soy milk or coconut milk, you could swap that in.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so equal parts, and then we just put the lid on and put it in the fridge overnight, and it soaks up all that liquid, and then it's basically like cooked. So I want to show you what that looks like.
Yeah, this is really trendy right now, and I've been really meaning to try it, and I'm glad you brought this up today, just to kind of see what it looks like.
And a lot of people like more liquid in their oats, so you could add a little bit more. You could eat this cold, or you could eat it, you could warm it up for a little bit
Give it
and
a
have
try
that.
just to kind of see what the texture tastes like.
You'll be surprised.
They're really soft. I was expecting to be, not as soft as when I normally make it in the microwave, but that's excellent.
So really easy. The other idea is making oatmeal in the crock pot. So you want to use the same amount of liquid as you are to the oats, and you just put it on low for 8 hours, and in the morning it's ready. And what's really cool about that is, again, you can use lots of different flavors. So if you want to throw in like chopped apples, and they'll just cook along with the oatmeal, it'd be perfect for the morning.
Oh, I love that. Maybe something they'll try on like a Friday or Saturday night to make for brunch the next day. That sounds really delicious.
Possibilities are endless with the oatmeal.
Absolutely. If you'd like some of these oatspirations, visit our website at bestfoods.com and click on the health and wellness link.
And Lauren, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to dig in, and I'm choosing that one.
I'll go for this one right here. Back to you guys.